It's time. Time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Knicks wrap up this home stretch. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Bull. Knocks it loose. Stolen by McDaniels. It's stolen by Green. Here's the three. Bull. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And so it's New York with it. Here's Simons. And he drops it in from the low post. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
Edwards drives in.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He knows they'll get an advantage if they can neutralize Rudy Gobert on the offensive end. Gobert's height and presence inside makes it really difficult for help defenders to leave him on drives. He'll try to stay at home with rotations a bit more because of that. But that's a pick-your-poison situation. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Rose. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. And Bull pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shoots from the right block. It's rebounded by New York. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Simons. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Bull. Shoots over McDaniel. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New York. Three-pointer, Simons.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Now here's Murray. Edwards looking it over. To the middle. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And it's denied. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. The Knicks with the lead. Goes up to the stripe. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player. Whoa! That's a rugged play.
Timeout, it's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at him.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you.
All right, fans. That was your Knicks City answer. Make some noise.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside, Martin. New York moving it around. Right side a screen. Outside for Martin. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good.
Look, I know everybody wants to play point guard, but when Whiteside starts to do it, look out.
4. Here's Green. The putback. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Whiteside. It's rebounded by Houston. Green taking his time here. Inside. Bull. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, as soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Out from the screen. No good on the last second attempt there. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so here is New York. Here's Simons. Outside, Martin. Pass to Petrovic. Outside, Martin. A baseline J. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Petrovic. Here's Simons. Cutting the screen. There's the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Houston ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Wendell Carter Jr.
Rockets trail. And here's Wall. Down low. Here's Wesley. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wesley's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Rockets. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Petrovic sinks the three-pointer. Petrovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Garuba. To the paint. Shakes him. That's tipped. Here's Simons. Cutting the screen. To the inside. Wall with the steal. Here's Wesley. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wesley's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Here's Petrovic. Pocket 6. Here's Barnes.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes. Night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
And it's Murray penetrating, and he comes up with the deuce. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. Now Wesley. Outside, Wall. Pass to Garuba. Here's Şengün, defended by Carter.
2 minutes remaining.
11 feet away. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Petrovic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
All right, that is really good work there on the offensive glass.
T-shirt time. Substitution for the Rockets.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep. Gobert pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass.
Derrick Rose.
Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Nasty move. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Derrick
Rose hits the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the paint. Outside for Murray. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Green. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
New York foul.
That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Here's Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
24.
Quick elevation for a 5. Makes him deadly on the interior was Whiteside.
Gets it up. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Gobert. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Edwards Gobert pulls it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. And they're able to recover.
Rudy Gobert.
And slam dunk by Gobert. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Murray outside. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got his first 2 points of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. McDaniels. It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Here's Murray up on top. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 6 points for Jaden McDaniels. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be put.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Edwards. New York leading by 5. Murray with it. Diving in. Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Intercepted. Outside Green. Looking to end his cold spell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
In the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Rose outside. Some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Green outside. Knicks with the rebound.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Carter on the wing. It's up a 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Carter's got the lead up to 8 now for New York. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Looking to end the run. He lays it in.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
He was all alone on that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Green.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The drive by Mitchell. A putback. And Carter with his second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Gobert. Banked in off the glass.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Carter with the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
That one is on Bull.
First team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. Outside, Green. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
That's the end of the third.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
City Dancer. Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Knicks lead by 9. And he drives in. It's Carter, high post. Pass to Simons. Carter down low. Martin wide open. He fires. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And it's 6 points for Martin.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
But no one around him. And again, New York with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
47.
Inside.
32.
Here's Şengün. Got a piece of it. Mitchell in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Substitution for the Rockets.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Simons. 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
To the inside. Bull, that's good.
Bull.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point goal.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
In the corner, it's Monk. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Murray outside. Pass to Simon. Here he goes. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go with Green. Nobody down.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Here's Gobert. The kick out to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Houston needs to get a shot up. Nice shot by Gobert. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them he's doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Gobert. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Edwards. And Bull pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
His first personal.
And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Murray looking around. Out left to the wing. And here's Whiteside. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
A nice calmness there from Whiteside. Even with the low shot clock, he delivers a big one.
Houston moving the ball around. And the basket by Rose.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Murray. Pass to Whiteside. Outside for Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal. First team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
DeJounte Murray.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
Outside, Green. So it's the Knicks with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built...
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Rock One. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats that had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the f and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. You take a look at the Knicks. All right, Doris, a bit of an old-school matchup. We got a couple of teams here that thrive in the half-court offense. Not something we see too much of anymore.
It's so true, B.A., but these are teams that put a high emphasis on execution, a lot of design plays, and plenty of structure to these offenses.
Gobert with the double. Here's McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Knicks,
So he gets them both. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Green. And he can't jam it through. Outside Murray. Pass to Edwards. And here's Whiteside. Here's McDaniels. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 2 on the clock. Edwards can't hit. And it's Houston's ball.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Rose outside. Shoots from the line. That one no good. Right side Edwards. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Whiteside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Now here's Edwards. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Murray. Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Pass to McDaniels. For 3. And he can't get that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now Edwards. Back to Murray. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So for the Knicks. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Rose. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Picked by Carter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Simons. Carter inside. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gobert is doubled. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Green. And the shot goes down. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Simons. Now a timeout called by New York.
Hey, fans who want a free T-shirt, make some noise! Checking in for the Knicks, Harrison Barnes.
Clock is at 3. Now Carter, defended by Gobert. Carter can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Mitchell drives in. New York no good that time either. Now here's Green. Here's Bowl. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Ball gets the bucket.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Up top, Edwards. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Martin. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Martin's got his first 2 points.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Wall. Got a hand on it. Inside. Here's Şengün.
Great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Into the lane. And rejected. And they get it back. That one goes in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Martin. Now here's Monk. And here's Carter. Wall with it. Now Carter defending. Outside Tate. Outside Wall. Here's Şengün. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Well, coaching styles vary around the league, Doris. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mitchell into the lane. The kick out to Edwards. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Wesley. Here's Şengün, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Carter. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Şengün. That's tipped. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's McDaniels. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Tate. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wesley. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
It's T-shirt Make some noise.
Knicks substitution. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To this one, where they'll face the Jazz. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
The kick out to Edwards. It's blocked by Gobert. Rose outside. Out to the right wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Gobert. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Drives to the hoop. Count that one. He's got 7.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Houston in the lead. Takes a step back. Outside, Green. Launches the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On the attack, Green.
despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now Edwards. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Murray. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Knicks making a change here.
Knicks substitution. Malik Monk.
And it's Houston's ball. 9-point game. Pass to Bol. Now here's Gobert. Here's Bol. Back to Gobert. Here's Bol. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Knicks making a change here.
Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Simons. Stripped away. Rose outside. Here's Green. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Murray. Pass to Whiteside. Just 3 to shoot. And he drives in. The shot won't fall. Now the Rockets take it the other way to the middle. Green controls the rebound and the putback.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And it's Whiteside penetrating. Oh, they need this. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Green with the ball. Checked by Murray. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Stolen by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
The 3 drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Carter from outside. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And it's hammered home by Green.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Murray with it. He's got 5. Right wing. And here's Simons outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Bol. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to McDaniels. Carter with it. He takes it in. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Picked by Gobert. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
McDaniels from long range. And so it's Houston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
City Texans. Come on, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Mitchell. Picked by Carter. Carter on the wing. The three is up. Nails it from 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And here's Wall. Going inside. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. To the paint. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And the big finish by Wall.
Well, he has the speed of a track star. Wall devastating, running the transition opportunity.
Knicks ball. Checking in for the Knicks, DeJounte Murray.
To the right side. Here's Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball. Substitution for your Rockets.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
DeJounte Murray.
Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul.
Now Rose. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And there's the screen. Pass to Martin. And here's Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so Carter nails them both. So it's the Rockets now. At one point, they led by 16. Poke loose. Pass to Green. Now here's Gobert. He's checked by Carter. Outside, Green. It's deflected.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Rose. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Green's got 14 points now in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Rose outside. On the wing, Green. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York trailing. Here's Martin. And it's New York scoring again.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Outside for Green. To the inside. Gobert. It's rebounded by New York. The drive by Murray. Pass to Martin. Carter inside. It's tipped.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Rockets.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Green.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Anthony Edwards.
Picked by Gobert. To the wing, right side.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so the Rockets take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up just to...
Everything sold, I had to be the light. Couple city of gold, I came up on the streets, had to be bold, I came up with the everything sold, I had to get the with the brute, she knew we shake the room. She with the brute, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they falling over when no spine. Carry out all what falls one night. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involving my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on that I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no, it's mine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 keep falling, 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 falling.
close to mine. I know it can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get your child on. I'm ready with Monday, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get your child done. You said you made it. I'm ready with Monday, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's Poole. And this game will represent a much-needed win for one of these teams. Grant, I've heard players say they hate losing more than they love winning. Think that's true?
I think it's definitely true. I mean, most players would say that, and I would say that. And we know only one team can win it all, so that competitive streak can be torturous.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Gobert. The shot off that time. Achua with some nice D. We played just over a minute here in the first. Trent with it. Back to Poole. There's the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Rose can't connect. It's Poole on the wing. Here's the three. Rockets with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Poole. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Entering the league raw offensively. Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
Pass to Achua. And Green comes to help. Trent from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Poole with the ball.
2 minutes.
Off with the layup. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Substitution for your Spurs. Marvin Bagley III. Devin Vassell.
And San Antonio has possession.
Teddy Morris. Terrell Brandon.
A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. And there's a pick with the drive. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Houston in the lead. And they're down.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a play.
Assist from.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Out to the right wing. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Bagley. Right wing. Here's Brandon. Off target with the 3. Right side Green. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Bagley. Now come the Spurs in transition. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
With that 6'11" frame, Bagley causes havoc in passing lanes and on the ball. He can have an impact on games defensively.
Now here's Rose. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Morris. Over Green. A nice shot by Morris. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Green. Takes a 3. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets ahead. They're up by 3.
For your Spurs squad.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Anderson for 3. Outside for Grant. Pass to Bagley. Back to Grant. Here's Vassell. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Goes back up. And the shot falls short that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
In the NBA, everyone wants a 3-and-D player. Jeremy Grant certainly fits that mold, Smitty.
He does. During his first 5 years in the league, Jeremy Grant was traded twice for first-round picks. Of course, he also signed a giant free agent contract in the summer of 2020, showing you just how much teams value Jeremy Grant's skills. A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Wall gets the bucket. San Antonio trailing here. Bagley sets a screen. And it's Morris penetrating. And here's Grant from the arc. Again, the miss by Grant.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the take, Wesley. The layup off target. Pass to Morris. Outside, Anderson. Here's Grant. It doesn't go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Outside Wall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
What an effort from Wall on the play. Refusing to let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Anderson for three. Rockets with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Wall. And he drives in. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Back to Grant. From the arc. On the wing, Vassell. Grant with it. And he dunks it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
There's 1:54 left to play in the half. 2 points. That one goes. Wall's got 7.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Brandon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Achua. And it's stolen by Rose. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brandon. Driving in. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Now here's Green. Fires for 3. Houston gets it back. Pass to Bull. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Rose outside. Gobert with it. Achua defending. Outside, Green. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Bull. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with a... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now Wall. He's got 7. From downtown. And he can't get that one. Here's Johnson. It's blocked by Gobert.
Still a sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And San Antonio has possession. 6-point game. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with a screen. Spurs need to get one up here. Achua with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Inside. Here's Gobert. Nails the baby hook. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Poole outside. Achua with a screen. Gobert with the double. Trent left side. And here's Grant from the arc. Back to Trent. Takes the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft. Some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Green for 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Grant the screen. Down low. Fast break. Here we go. He launches a 3. And it's Green missing. San Antonio trailing here. On the wing, Vassell. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Grab the screen. Here's Anderson. That one's wide left.
2 minutes remaining.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Out left to the wing. 13 feet out. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Rockets foul. Number 12. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Houston. Picked it out of midair. Here's Bagley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
That free throw misses.
Third team foul. At the line.
And the second free throw is good. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. 4-3. The shot no good. .105 left in the third quarter. No coverage that time. Vassell's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And there's the lob. And Gobert with the stuff.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
To the inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Back to Green. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Johnson. And as he goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Out of bounds. Spurs ball.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Brandon. This for the tie. He got a piece of it. Rose outside. To the left side wing. With one on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming.
It's the fourth.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. There's the screen. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. It's tipped. Over to the wing. Here's Wesley. Three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 6. Inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Achua with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Woo! Putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Here's Rose. Count the basket.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Poole, right side. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Poole outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Number 12.
Sinks the tray. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Out to Bagley. Back to Poole. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Rose outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so you have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rose with it. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
San Antonio trailing here. And here's Poole. To the inside. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Derrick Rose against the defense surprised him a little bit with that floating jump shot.
It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Achua. Morris outside. On target from range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now here's Rose. Green for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The drive by Poole. Out to the wing. Pass to Achua. Back to Johnson. Now here's Achua. The kick out to Johnson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Rose. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, off target. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Houston calls timeout. They're down by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
To the paint. Outside for Green. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so...
Now I'm off a see now I'm off a turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, knock off feel of vibes. I feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy see in my palms, probably come a time I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I need to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of.